to our JSPM Kannada YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about auxiliary verb. There are two types of auxiliary verb: primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries are always stand alone in the sentence in form of to be, to do and to have. To be's form are am, is, are, and to do form do, does, did, and to have form have, has and had. Today we are going to learn about modal auxiliaries. Can, could, may, might, shall, should, must and have to. These are our modal verbs. Modal verbs always stand with main verb. In this period, we learn about modal auxiliary. When we want to indicate our attitude towards what we are saying, at that time we use modal verbs. It means when we want to show our feelings or our purpose, at that time we use modal verbs. Here, when we use modal verbs, there are some characteristics. One, modal verbs never stand alone in a sentence. They accompany with main verb. For example, I can dance. In this example, we have two verbs. One, dance. Dance is our main verb, and can. Can is our modal verb. Then, first we see that modal verbs never stand alone in the sentence. Means here we have the main verb dance. Here dance is our verb and modal verbs always before the main verb. Means here dance is our main verb and can is our modal verbs. Means modal verbs always before the main verb. Modal verbs used for all persons, means they can't change their form. Here we know some modal verbs: can, could, may, might, shall, should, must and have to. But while using that modal verbs, there know some things how to use these modal verbs in our sentence. Can, could, may. These modals shows us abilities, permission and possibilities. For example, he can play. In this sentence, we use the modal verb can. Can shows us possibility or abilities, means he can play. Another sentence, may I come in. In this sentence, may shows us possibilities, or we ask for permission. May I come in? While taking permission or giving permission, we use the modal verbs may. Means, may I come in? You also say that yes. May I take this book? In this sentence, we use may as a permission. Another example, it may rain today. In this example, may shows us possibility, means it may rain today. Another our modal verb shall, should. This modal verb shows us advice. While giving someone advice, we use these modal verbs shall and should. For example, we should take care of elders. In this example, should shows us advice. The last one, our modal verb, is must and have. Must and have. We must obey our parents. In this example, must shows us obligation or our duties. Another example, we must wear clean clothes. Today we learn about modal auxiliary verbs. Can, could, may, might, shall, should, must and have to. These are our modal verbs. I hope you understand. Meet you again in our next video. Thank you.